Okay, I wanted to talk about my pick of the week for the best comic, in my opinion, for this week. And that was The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 14 by Joe Kelly. Let's talk about it. Before we talk about the content of this book, let's just look at how good this cover is. I think it's Patrick Gleason and then Mignet, something like that. Beautiful, beautiful cover. One of the best covers of this series. And I think this series has had some pretty solid contenders for best cover. This might be the best one. So, with the content of this book, there's been a split between two Spider-Men, one on Earth, one in space. I'm gonna spoil this, so quick little spoiler warning. It is Norman Osborn that's here on Earth pretending or taking the place of Spider-Man. There are some really, really interesting ideas that are dived into in this chapter. One of those ideas is just this idea of kind of feeling like an imposter, like wearing the skin, living the life of someone else, because you have Norman taking up the mantle of Spider-Man, and then you have Ben Reilly taking up the mantle as Peter Parker, and both of them are kind of living and excelling in different ways in their lives, and it kind of deals with this idea of imposter syndrome, and I just think there's some really interesting stuff happening here. I know some people, the idea of Norman Osborn as Spider-Man is enough to turn people off the book. I do understand that, especially I guess for people that are longer term fans of Spider-Man. I've read a lot of modern Spider-Man, so I really like this. I think it's really creative. I love when artists and writers are creative like this and they start something new. So my must read this week, my best pick of the week is gonna be The Amazing Spider-Man issue 14 by Joe Kelly.